Welcome back. And I guess like if we have the time at the end of the show, if we still have the time, I will tell you more of the story. Or if not, we will leave it for tomorrow or some days later. Okay, we still be together still. And ladies and gentlemen, on Tuesday, on Wednesday last week. Oh, Wednesday. Okay, I know why. Wednesday last week we learned about 8G writing analysis, about biography. We have known a little bit about how to write a biography. So now tonight we will try to write one, okay, by some of the instructions and some of the key that can help us to write a quality writing. That is the biography, okay? So, open your books to page number 89 and learn the last lesson of the Unit 8, okay? Then, we will be moving on to the Unit 9. Gotta go. And, right there at the exercise number 1, read the exam task. Read the exam, Don't troll me at the beginning of the show. Read the exam task below and decide who you are going to talk about, to write about. The pictures may give you ideas, but you can also choose whoever you want. So there are 4 pictures with 4 famous figures. Okay, so you may know the first person in the first picture is Marie Curie. Okay, she was famous for radiation, yeah. And Albert Einstein, very famous physicist. I remember that. Like mathematics, Albert Einstein. I will miss you. Please forgive me if I get some of those information got wrong. Please, I didn't find. I know you're good. Don't judge. Bill Gates, the founder of Microsoft, billionaire. Who wants to be a billionaire? He himself. Jane Goodall, yeah, a famous woman for her work as a for her work for learning about animals and wild animals. I once saw a very touching clip on Facebook about Jane Goodall. That is her action that she allows the is it a monkey? Oh no, a chimpanzee or gorilla. She put it out the cage, and that I guess it is a Godzilla was out and back to the forest, and it was a very emotional moment because her goodness, her work for that, for putting animals back to the forest is like giving them back to the freedom of their living. Like if you watch the Secret Life of Pets, the latest just out recently for the summer film, that the can I spoil? Okay, for because more than a month right now. So the some of the animals was put in they were using for circus. So for working out for the circus, so they don't have the ability to join into the natural world. So they don't have any like of the like I said, the freedom of their lives. So they was put for circus and for work and jumping and doing all this stuff. So then a twist at the end you gotta watch, but you can know the lesson is to let them free and like us, because we are human. We are having our own ability to stay in a freedom place, freedom world. So if you right now are thinking that if we are the animals, how would we feel if we put into the cages and some of the people that doing harm to them, all the species, they are all getting endangered, and you do that, put into the zoo? No, because that would not help them to get themselves free. So may hard to do that. It's kinda bad. So it is good to bring the animals back to the nature, like Jane Goodall does, and that was a truly touching moment that I saw about her and her work. It is all incredible. And so now we will read the exam task. Exam task, they tell us to write a test. Okay, write a text of 200 words to 250 words describing somebody who has, in your opinion, contributed greatly to world knowledge. Write about his or her life and achievements. Okay, so right now you can think of a person that you're gonna write about. It can be one of those people on the screen, or it can be any person that you wanted to write. Okay, so think of that. Think of that who pops out of your mind right now. Think of that and keep it to the end of the show, because we will be trying to do the writing for a little bit. So keep that secret, and I say secret. So then we will read the writing tip. What does it say? Oh, adverbial participle clauses. That what does our adverbial means? It is the clauses with past and present participles. Okay, past and present participles. Those are adverbial participle. Okay, that is called the name. That can be used to improve the style of your writing. To improve the style of your writing. So please remember this trick to get higher scores in your writing and in your examinations. So they gave us two examples right over there. So he left university and got a job as a research scientist. Rewrite that into adverbial participle clause. That is, on leaving university, he got a job as a research scientist. Second sentence. She was born in 1960 and grew up in London. So the form will be born in 1960. She grew up in London. So why did they give those two examples? Do they have some differences inside them? You can find the differences during the break, and I will tell you in the next part of the show. Okay, so please answer that question. Think of that for right now, and the person who you are going to write about. Okay, we'll be right back with the next part of the show.